If you're looking to buy and sell real estate, you need to watch this week's update video. I'm Luke Martin. Thanks very much for tuning in. And we're going to have a look today at what's happened in Edgewater in the last week. Now, quiet week in terms of listings and activity, really, in the sense that we had one new listing come onto the market and nothing under offer, nothing that settled. However, for anyone watching today, it's really important, the message that we're about to share with you. So, we've just launched one property onto the Edgewater market last week, and that was 149 Edgewater Drive. This property, we were inundated with inquiry leading up into the weekend. We had 80 groups through that property across the two home opens, with multiple re-inspections on the Sunday home open. So Saturday, Sunday, we were there, 80 groups through, lots of people coming back through for second looks, and we've sent out a ton of offer packs on that property already. And then we jumped over to Scarborough as well this weekend. We had a two bedroom, one bathroom villa in Scarborough that only sold at the end of last year. We're now looking at writing multiple offers on that property as well after 30 groups came through that one this weekend. And this property is probably going to sell for $100,000 more, if not further, than what it did sell for at the end of last year. So less than 12 months time, a massive shift in the market. So what does this all mean if you're looking to transact in property right now? Well, if you're a home buyer, if you're trying to buy and you don't need to sell, the challenge for you right now, there's a lot of buyers out and about. So the market energy, the competitiveness within the market's really escalated over the last probably 4 to 6 weeks now. It's on the back of supply to the Perth market really becoming quite reduced. And on the back of that, there's fewer properties, which means that the buyers that are still there in the marketplace have to fight with other buyers more often for those homes. And that's what we're really seeing. So if you're a buyer, if you're trying to buy, regardless of your situation, you're trying to buy right now, we'd really encourage every buyer to have everything lined up. If you need finance approval, please go and get it, a pre-approval, please go and get it. If you need to sell and buy simultaneously, please speak to an agent and discuss your different options with them. You don't have to do that one way. There are multiple options. It's important that you have everything lined up, regardless of sort of your circumstances, to make sure that when the perfect home does become available, you're not trying to scramble at last minute to go and get things sorted. Unfortunately, in this market, the amount of buyers that we meet who aren't quite ready, they think they're ready, but not really ready. They haven't had an appraisal, they don't really know what their property's worth, or they've spoken to a broker but haven't had a full assessment, or don't have a pre-approval in place, sometimes don't even have a broker already lined up. That's probably going to be the difference if it's really close between you missing out on the next home or securing it over over other buyers. So please bear that in mind. If you need to be put in contact with anyone, if you need a broker recommendation, or you'd like to discuss buying or selling at the same time, please do reach out. We can help you with that. We've got multiple strategies that have helped other people in your situation, and they'll help you too. So most people find that really helpful. If you're looking to sell right now, the good news for you is that the prices are increasing very rapidly on the back of that increased competition. Now, it wasn't that long ago, probably from March to May this year, where the market, even June, the market felt quite flat. It has stagnated a little bit. We're not seeing that right now. So we're seeing lots of extra buyers into the marketplace each weekend looking at homes. That's been consistent over the last 4 to 6 weeks. So if you are looking to sell and you're maybe thinking, oh, maybe we should wait until the spring selling season once the weather warms up, there's no guarantee on what the market's going to look like when we get to September, October, November this year. What we do know is that it's amazing right now. Right now, there's a ton of buyers out there, and there's nothing for them to buy. So if you want to discuss your home, or want to just chat a little bit more generally, no pressure, but just chat about timing, please feel free to reach out as well. We'd love to have a discussion with you. And if you're a homeowner and very happy in your property right now, the great news for you is that values are going up in the area. So that's nice. It's much better than values going backwards and being an owner. So great news for sellers, great news for homeowners. Good news for home buyers in that there's confidence in the market, but challenging times for home buyers because of the competition. That's all for this week's update, guys. If you'd like to know what your home is worth, if you're watching this today, please feel free to reach out. My number is 0419 769 529. I look forward to speaking with you soon.